Hi guys, it's Annie. So today we are in my car and I thought since it's the weekend and it's raining, I don't really have anything to do. I wanted to do a fun video and I'm going to take you guys with me to my local secondhand bookshop. So here we go. Alright guys, so I am pretty happy with this haul. I got 6 books, and there was one book that I couldn't manage to find, which was the light novel called Number 6, which inspired an anime of the same name, which I really recommend you watch. But I'm really happy with what I got because I also found some books that I hadn't planned on buying. So let me show you what I got. First, I got 2 light novels. The first one is Bakano by Ryogo Narita. And I don't know if you guys know the Bakano anime series. It is one of my absolute favorites. It's a bit old, and I don't think it's very popular, but it really should be. This is such an exciting series, and it's not translated into English as far as I know. Don't quote me on that. I hope it is. I hope I'm wrong. But it is so good, and all the characters are amazing. And it's been a really long time since I watched the anime, so I really want to read this and just get to know the characters again and have that nostalgia. And it's so exciting. And it was only 100 yen, about $1, so that's great. The next light novel is also by Ryogo Narita, and that's Durarara. And this anime is really popular, I believe, and I watched it while it came out, so I'm really excited to read this light novel and remember the characters again. It was one of my favorites growing up, so I'm really excited that I found this. Now, this is not a light novel. It is Run Like the Wind, or Kaze ga tsuyoku fuiteiru, by Miura Shion. And although it's not a light novel, it did inspire an anime, also called Run Like the Wind. And that anime is amazing. That's why I bought this book. The cover is so beautiful, by the way. It's so creative and just really artistic and beautiful. I mean, look at that detail. It's so nice. So I'm really excited to read this. And also, since it's a real novel and not just a light novel, I think it'll help me practice my Japanese reading skills more. So I'm very excited for this. And I also recommend the anime. Please watch it. It's so good, especially if you're a big fan of sports anime. Now, the next thing that I'm going to show you is not just one book, but a trilogy. And it is this, Before the Coffee Gets Cold by Kawaguchi Toshikazu. And this is the first book in the series. I got it at a discount because of this tiny little scuff mark, so I was happy about that. And I read this book really recently, and I read it in English, so I'm excited to have it in Japanese, and I think it'll really help me with my Japanese reading practice, especially because I already know what happens, I know the story, so it'll be easier to get started reading this series. And when I'm done with this, I can move on to the second book, which is not called this in English, but it's Before the Lie Gets Found Out is the Japanese title. And it is translated into English, but I haven't read it yet, so I'm excited to try reading it for the first time in Japanese. And I'm really excited because the first book was so special, and the stories were so captivating and moving, so I'm really excited that there's more to the stories. And there's even more. There's a third one, which is Before the Memory Disappears. And it is not yet translated into English. It came out last year in 2019, so it's not yet translated. And first of all, I love this cover because it's blue, but also look at the window, it's so pretty. So I'm excited, really excited to read it. And it's even longer than the other two, so I'm really excited that there's more to this trilogy. Alright guys, and that is it. I hope you enjoyed coming with me to my local secondhand bookshop here in Japan, and I hope you enjoyed my Japanese book haul. Please let me know if there are any other vlogs about my life in Japan that you'd like me to make, and I'd love to film that and make those videos for you, so please let me know down in the comments what you'd like to see. And if you liked this video, please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. Alright, thank you all. I'll see you again soon. Bye!